so this quarterback just needs...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. There he goes to the right. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. What? Looking to fire. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Aggies. Up 6. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on
40. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
And how about the defense coming?
The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. Past the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Aggies. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Keeping it on the ground inside. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, it's Tompkins. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Cherry. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Turns it loose deep. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And the Cardinals are in the hurry-up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Complete on the left to Williams. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Running inside. Ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
And I'm not going to say this one's over, man, but once you start to get in the 3rd quarter and you've built this big of a deficit, every possession means so much, and you can't give them away, and they do. And they give it away with the fumble, and now they're going to really need this defense.
Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point it needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3-2.
Ready, trailing by multiple possessions. Here's a heat. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right. Runs through him, and he might have space. Kind of explosive play you want to build on. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to pass, it's Cherry. Floats it out in space. So now it's 2nd and long. Off play action. Under fire. Facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
QB's got to pick and choose their spot.
Little bit out to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interception. Part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Amen. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Gets a game there. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got a man, it's Jennings. They lost yardage. Here they come facing third and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. That'll be enough. And the Cardinals, moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The run inside. It's Jennings, up here. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. To the air. It's Cherry. Here's the pressure. He's sacked. This defense all over. Off the play fake on first down. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10 as we are getting this season underway in the opening week. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on second down. Williams open on the right side. 1st and 10 from the 27. He goes right back to the air. Trying to set up the screen. Turning it on. Inside 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown Cardinal.
Give him the
Well, start playing.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Just inside the 35 at their own 34.
Black 14, go!
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jennings. And they'll... And as we head for the fourth period, both of these quarterbacks as we open the final stanza. They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Cherry. He's going to take off. Might avoid 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Keeps it himself. And that ball's free behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the defense did everything right against that option play. They got to the quarterback. They forced him to keep it. Not only do they create the fumble, but they jump on it behind the line of scrimmage. That is just perfect option.
Getting the ball is taking the field, and they look ready to go. So getting the ball back on that interception at least gives us a chance to have a finish in this one. Surge to 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The play action fake. And that pass trying to pick up a first down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force
the field to go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. He'll pull it down. Out across the 35, it's a yard gain. Ball is at the 35, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Cherry. Quickly out on the screen to the wide.
By so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed
Getting set on
the way back in this one.
the Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Bagged out of the air. 3 times.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Time if the hold as soon as he got it. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Fires to the tight end. Hart the 1st down. And the Cardinals go back to work after moving the chains through the air. That's caught by Williams. Smelling the end zone. Up a 15. A 1st down. And this out is smelling the end zone. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Good. In the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. For a makeable. They lost yardage. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Under fire. Soft spot in the middle. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late, 4th down attempting. And they'll make the tackle for no gain. Looking downfield, it's Cherry. On target, the line. Back to pass, 2nd down. Release to the back. That is territory for everything you want. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll run play action. And the timing opportunity. 1st and goal. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw it. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
From their own 17. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Tompkins. And he got.
It was interesting how people.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
It's always interesting how people handle game. Like, you know this game is over.
Throws it deep. And he. Timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the 1st down. Look at that toughness, just the 1st down play, takes it all the way down to the 10. Set up for the 1st down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together, trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
And is that just indictment of the day? Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered.
And he feels that here comes the 4th down. Revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Bring in the heat. And it's a sack. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's brought down, couldn't find anybody and get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And what a great play right there by the pass rush, affecting the QB's rhythm, David. He didn't have a chance to throw that on time. They forced him to scramble. Everything broke down. He tried to go get it himself.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. There simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a team with